Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread it left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Deliver. Fiore! Oh, this looks sharp.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, good spread. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Count makes a dash for it. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the shot! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Aos 16 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 20.
Newcastle have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Casabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has been cut short. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Doué. Ball's gone out of play. Silvestre. Messi going after that. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Fiore. Mateus. Now, can they get him away? Doué. Mbappe. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. And Mateus. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great ball if he can get there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Fiore. Mateus. Now it's Doué. Yamal! We've got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Aos 46 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
Casapia have their lead.
I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And for the first half, that is that. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Casapia are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back on the way. Good shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, that's poor. That's a poor decision he's made there. He should have trusted his instincts.
Saliba. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Van Basten! And there's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
Big chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi is fouled. True class! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Swung over. And here's Messi. Mateus. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a threatening ball. Tries a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.